Woman kept this position the whole time. When she drank water, she could only hold it in her mouth and spit it back out. In the end, this half bottle of water could save her life. Ruth heard footsteps outside. She took a mirror to see if someone had come to rescue her. It turned out to be Jack. He had no intention of rescuing Ruth. Instead, he found a place to sit down. He even mocked Ruth. Ruth said she needed water and food. Jack took out drinks and food and began eating in front of Ruth. Jack sat outside smugly and asked Ruth to tell him her love story. Ruth endured for the sake of food and told Jack about her first love and her fiancé. As soon as Ruth finished, Jack began mocking and laughing. Jack held the food in front of Ruth, but didn't give it to her and turned away. Ruth broke down and cried. Facing this mockery, she had no way to respond. At night, Ruth took out paper and pen to write a suicide note. Then she found a lighter in a cigarette box. Because the temperature dropped at night, Ruth lit a small fire outside the car and slowly fell asleep. In the middle of the night, a group of rats woke her up. She was so scared that she grabbed the car keys and stabbed at the rats. Ruth found a packet of tomato sauce in her bag. She dipped it into the freshly roasted rat meat. Ruth survived another day. The next morning, the vibration of her phone woke Ruth up. She hurriedly got up and began searching a stick to dig through the dirt and found her phone. She was about to call for help when Jack suddenly walked over. Scared, Ruth hid the phone in her pocket and prepared a steel knife in case Jack tried to take it. Jack said he had repaired the damaged fence and no one could find them down there. Suddenly, the phone rang. Jack suddenly returned and snatched the phone. Jack crushed the phone under his foot. Jack brought another bag to Ruth and took out a steel saw. He left the steel saw for Ruth to save herself. Of course, it wasn't for cutting the seat, but for Ruth to break her own leg. Jack handed the steel saw to Ruth and then left, leaving Ruth alone.